Airwick Pure, keeping your home nice, fresh and smelling good in time for the Park Drive drama. Airwick Pure sponsors the Park Drive.
What the hell has happened here? All my furniture, my house, everything.
Oi, yo,
Where am I
you
gonna live?
mate! You, I bet you're behind this, aren't you?
What? What are you talking
Mate,
about?
you haven't you? It was you. You had him down there all the time.
Had who down where? What are
Jimmy,
you talking
mate,
about? I
when he-
don't know what's gone on.
Jimmy, mate, when he disappeared at your moving in party, you locked him down your cellar, mate, and now he's dead thanks to you.
No,
Mate,
he left the house, and
mate, you're lucky
was
I
in
don't phone the
kitchen
police, mate.
getting drinks and food.
You're lucky I don't phone the police, mate. Because of you, he's pushing up daisies. Someone,
You could believe what you want.
thanks
I
to
didn't kill
you,
him.
set that house alight. And he was down there for some reason. I don't know why he was down there, but he was
I've been
down
on
there,
holiday.
mate. Mate,
I was in a different country. How could I
Oh,
be anything to do with
my
this?
phone.
Oh, what?
That was my phone. Mate, I know you've got something to do with this. Mate,
Well,
he's dead, and his funeral's next week.
and I'll be there to
Oh, what?
say
to
my prayers and
to
wish
jump
him
up and down
a
on
good
the
time in
grave.
heaven.
A good time in heaven, mate.
No, he was a good friend.
Thanks to you, he's not even gonna make it to a pensioner.
Be it or not, I liked him, right? And you've got no
Mate.
right accusing me. You've got no right accusing me right here
All
on
I
this
know,
spot.
listen,
doing
mate.
anything.
Listen, mate. All I know is that when he was at your moving in party, he disappeared. He was not to be seen, and then the next thing, he's been dead in that fire down in the cellar, mate. Now, I know he wasn't the brightest spark in the head, but he didn't just think, I know, I'll wander down to this cellar. I'm watching you,
He
sunshine.
wasn't in my cellar.
So
Now, if
how
you
did?
don't mind,
So what? Wait. You're
I've got a
telling
job
so.
to do.
So how did he end up
It's
dead
my
in there,
first day
mate?
back.
Mate, looks like
I
you've
don't know
got.
how he got in there.
It looks like you've got an house to
Maybe he was
sort.
breaking into my house.
Mate, there's a copper next door, so I'm sure he'll be questioning you, mate.
Fair enough.
John, they think it was Jimmy then who was died in there.
Yeah, I didn't really know him, to be honest.
Well, I did a bit. He was a bit of a thief. Well, you know, when the mansion were across road.
Yeah, I
Well,
heard he wasn't really the
Yeah, well,
smartest person.
he was Derek's son, and he was a bit of a thief years ago. So Derek said, "That's it, you know, get on the street, and you know, I don't want naught to do with you." And well, you know, recently, well, when I say recently, you know, 4 or 5 months ago, maybe, love, he turned back up. So you know, I said to Derek, "Why, go on, love, give him another chance." And well, Derek and that, you know, weren't about and started stealing from the mansion, just like his old tricks.
Well, Sean told me he wasn't the brightest boy ever. Like, he was a bit
Aye. Well, and you never
messed up
guess
in the head.
you never guess what else he did as well.
What?
I'm sure do you want to know?
Yeah.
Well, you might not like it. Not that there's naught you can do now, but well, he was going Canadis with Steve Woods to make money.
Was he actually?
Aye. Well, it was more Steve Woods, you know, sort of making him do it. I think, you know.
Yeah, well, what do you think Derek will think about all this?
Well, I've tried to ring Derek, but you know, ringing him over there in Ibiza and.
But like Paul and Derek, they don't know that their brother and son died.
No, I know, love. Well, I've tried ringing them endless times. They'll be focused. The baby Daniel, won't they? That's,
It's like they just disappeared and they're not coming back.
Oh, well, I'm pretty certain they'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty certain Derek will be back. I don't know about Paul. He probably likes the son now. I mean, Paul's business went bankrupt as it is, and Derek's in the middle of having to sell up the yard, but,
It's kind of going downhill. I remember
well,
one day,
well,
Paul used to be a millionaire.
I
Rich.
know. Well, the thing is
Going downhill.
I just married Derek, and I couldn't even spend my first Christmas with him.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bit, Oh well. I love. That's the way it goes. Anyway, I need to ask. I need to ask you a little bit of a favour.
What?
I don't know if you'll do this for me, love, but there's someone I want you to go and visit for me in prison.
Who?
It's Bill Woods, love. I want you to go and visit him on the behalf of Sean and.
I would, but I don't have a clue who Bill Woods is.
Oh, well, you'll know him all right. There's a visiting order for him. He's scruffy with a beard, and he'll be sat at the end table in the visiting room. There's just a
Is
few.
Is that Shirley's brother?
Yeah, you might remember him from when you're a bairn, like. But yeah, there's just a few messages I want you to pass on about Sean and Chelsea, getting together and. Just tell him about the fire and Jimmy dying and,
When do you want me to go over there?
This afternoon if you can, because there isn't going to be much other visiting times this week and,
Yeah, I'll go over there, alright.
Aye. Alright, love. Anyway, I'm going to get going and start cleaning my kitchen floor, so you're still going to the gym, aren't you?
I am, but I have to get a new membership for the year because it's 2018 now.
I see, love.
I have to do that today.
Aye, and you still want me to Billy to come here after school?
Yeah, because I think I might head into the gym to get the new membership.
Aye, all right, love. Well, I got him his fish fingers in. I'll see you later, Martin, love.
Right, see ya.
Come on, like, dude, kid. Kiddo. Kid.
Where am I?
You're in hospital. You were whacked down by some geezer in his motor. You were just you were just a little dude it road when I found you. I called the ambulance.
Dude it road?
Yeah, you were splat out in middle of road.
Yeah. Well, I see that I'm in a hospital, yeah?
Yeah. Listen, look, a doctor will come in a minute. I'm the one who found you.
Oh, yeah.
Big Tony.
Thank you, mister.
I'm Plumber.
Oh, you're that guy who, was saying stuff about that Martin, weren't it? When,
Listen, look.
Like a couple of years ago.
Listen, look, forget about all that now. I found you. I was luckily going down to shop, and I saw you in middle of road.
Oh, yeah.
I needed to go to shop for a paper and that.
Yeah.
Take it back for me family on Christmas Day. You see, I do it every year with family. So, anyway, it's good to see that you aren't pushing up daisies and you're breathing well in your bed.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were going to wake up or not. I thought you were going to be dead. I thought you were going to be dead, lad.
Well, it looks like I have.
Aye. Oh, like... I hate to see a dude go like that, especially in middle of the road. You don't know who's driving about late at night.
Oh, yeah.
Aye. Ah, well, I'm gonna get going anyway.
Can I
You,
ask you one more question?
aye, go on, lad.
Is it me or is room very sticky?
Is what, like?
Is this room very sticky?
Well, it depends what you mean by sticky, lad. They ain't put any glue at bed.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive. You know what they say, lad? There's a moose loose about this house.
Okay.
Yo, Jacob,
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah,
PC Mike, I need to ask you a few questions about this fire.
of course.
Where were you at the time of this fire?
On holiday.
Holiday. What, in winter?
No. It was
Right.
Christmas.
Yeah, holiday.
I went somewhere hot.
Winter. Hot. Right. For starters, do you know anyone who could be involved with this fire?
No. Sorry, I can't tell you. I don't know.
No? Did you invite anyone over and then set the house on fire with your gun?
With a gun?
When you're gone? When you've been...
No, I couldn't have set my house on fire when I was gone. But before, I can tell you before, we had a welcoming in party in my back garden.
Oh yeah, I went that, yeah.
Mm. And
Alright,
someone's setting the house on fire at the moment.
right, yeah. So, do you know what time the fire started? Did anyone give you a ring?
No.
Right.
Do you know, I am rather suspicious about someone called, I think Sean. He came up to me, like, in my face, accusing me of, like, burning the place down with someone, Jimmy,
Aye.
because he went missing at the party. He said that I killed him. I don't know anything about him.
Aye. Yeah, a bit of a suspicious this, because going around
Yeah.
saying people have done this, people have done that, but don't know. I think we need some more evidence, so...
I'm
Well,
not to point the finger, but he just seemed in my face accusing people. It might be him. I don't know.
Right, I might have a little word with him, see what's
Yeah.
going on. Right, so I've seen a bit, Jacob.
Alright.
Yo, Nathan, mate.
Yo.
Oh, yo, Martin, mate.
Well, kid.
Yo, mate, oh, I tell you now, you two, I'm fuming, mate. You never guess what?
What?
The person who owns the house what set on fire is back.
Is it really?
Yeah, mate. I tell you now, like, I had it out with him earlier.
You know about Jimmy?
Mate, he claims he didn't, but there's something suspicious why he was in that cellar, why Jimmy was in there, mate. And he went missing on his, you know, moving in party.
That's a bit, yeah. I agree. Quite suspicious.
I might have it out with the copper, you know.
Yeah, you should report him.
Mate, the copper will be doing all his interviews anyway. Yeah. Oh, yo, Nathan, mate. And well, I'm Martin, mate. As I was saying, Martin, I got a B&B.
Got a B&B, that's good.
But I was gonna say, Nathan, that there's a spare room there if you wanna crash there till you can get a house.
What B&B are you in?
Mate, it's one just outside of Park Drive, mate. Not far from
That's
the
good.
Tesco's.
So what are you gonna
Well,
do
yeah.
about income, like getting a job?
Well, I'm gonna look for a job. But mate, I've got that mate, James. He owns the auto garage, so I might go and see if he's about and see if he's
Well,
still
listen
got
here.
a job going.
Listen here. If you're stuck for a job, I'm a carpenter now, and I might need someone delivering stuff to people. So if
Mate.
you're stuck for a job, I
Are you
can hand that to
serious, mate? You do that for me? After what I did
Yeah.
to Noreen?
Well, to be fair, you're just down in the dumps. I've been there before. I know what it's like, Sean. So
Mate, I know I was
it's
down
okay.
in the dumps, mate, but there was no excuse. I mean, that Noreen's done everything for me. Mate, you know Noreen. She classes everyone like her son.
I know, but listen, we all make mistakes, and the best thing to do is just bounce back.
And try and fix them, mate. Well, listen, mate, I might take you up on that job offer.
Yeah.
I've
That
been
is-
offered a job by Michael.
Who?
By Michael. The
Oh,
copper.
the copper, mate. Since
But
when when do you want to work for the pigs, like?
Well, I mean, I've got no job in Park Drive at the moment, like a minute. So
I know,
he said
mate, but
it took me a long time to go in training.
mate, you surely like won't you have to train or something, Martin?
It's gonna take me a
Yeah,
long
you'd
time
have
to
to.
train. Yeah,
It's like 3 or 4 years in training camp.
Mate,
quite right, I know.
stuff that like, oh mate, I could do to go and see Bill Woods really and all.
Here, listen, you can come. Well, Noreen said I have to go over there.
Oh, you do? Oh, mate, you couldn't just give him a bit of information, could you?
Well, that's what I was doing anyway. Noreen wanted me to go over on behalf of you and some other dude, I forgot.
Oh, Chelsea. Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
You see, this thing is, mate, before he went inside, he was dating Chelsea, and, well, the thing is me and Chelsea kind of rekindled things before she went away for a bit on a course and that, and she don't know what's happened yet, because time
Alright.
zonings and that, but I wanted Bill to know that his hopes are completely screwed, mate, because he was thinking that she'd wait for him to get out.
I suppose I have to tell him that. I have to break the news.
Mate, all I'm gonna say is he won't take it too well. I mean, I know you're a pretty tough kid, mate, but Jesus, he's got a way of shouting.
Listen, I'm not afraid of him, man.
Nah,
It's
mate,
probably just some fat 50-year-old living on benefits.
he's not fat, mate, but
take him.
he is quite scruffy. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, mate, I'm gonna get going. I'll catch you two in a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
This is Harrison. He gets a lot of headaches. Harrison went to Pill's pharmacy. He bought the medication that he needed, and his headaches were gone in minutes. So why don't you do what Harrison does and get down to Pill's pharmacy to go ahead and solve all your problems and headaches? Trust me, you're doing the right thing. Pill's pharmacy, here to kill your headache. Visit me today.
Fucking manga every day. It's Mr. Fucking Parsons. Oh no, broken no boiler. Oh no. Please come in here. Okay. This is Mr. Fucking Bellwood. Please
Mate.
fucking sit down.
Who's this?
I'm
This
Martin
is Mr.
Parsons.
Martin Parsons.
Noreen's lad.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you know I was in here?
Noreen, well, Noreen sent me here on behalf of Sean.
Alright, you can go by the door now, officer.
Well, yeah, I bet after what happened with you and Chelsea.
You stand near the door anyway. So anyway, Martin,
I didn't before that, but okay.
I ain't seen you since you were a kid. How you keeping?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Just
I know
moved
I
back to
weren't there and
Parkchurch.
all that for Shirley and that, which I'm sorry about. You can't change
Listen,
the past.
You don't have to apologize to me.
I fucked up my life, so don't fuck up yours.
Well, I'm just here on behalf of Sean, really.
Oh, what does he want? Is he too scared to come and say it himself?
Well, Noreen told me that he's going out with Chelsea.
I knew it, mate.
Like they're planning a life together.
As soon as I'm out the way, he sticks his willy in where the sun don't shine.
Well, maybe it's Chelsea as well. I don't know.
Mate, he'll be putting things in her head.
Well,
I love Chelsea, you know. I just made a mistake.
what
Big
mistake
one.
was that?
Mate, I killed someone.
Wait, what?
Doctor.
Look, I pushed
Why?
someone and they slipped and fell off the balcony.
Was it accidental?
It was the doctor.
Yeah, but did
He
you do it on
properly
purpose?
killed her.
Look, I didn't mean to push him. Look, he messed Noreen's test results up
Yeah, I've
about the
heard about that.
dementia. So, I went to confront him. And, well, previous to that, I flooded his doctor's surgery.
To be fair, I would have done the same. What he done
And-
was just...
I thought maybe I was being a bit harsh, because it was the whole surgery what made the mistake. So I went to apologise. And you never guess what, he was moving away. So I told him he was being a coward.
Yeah.
You know, that he needs to stay and fix the issue, not just run away.
And then you pushed him.
And I just got angry and pushed him and he slipped. Before I knew it, his head hit the concrete floor.
Ugh.
Help! Mate, that's visiting time.
Alright, well, what
Guys,
do
come
you
on,
want me to say anything to Sean?
Yeah, tell him I know his dad. His dad's in the same prison cell as me and he's coming after him when he gets out.
Okay,
Mr.
officer, what's happened here?
Constable?
It's like flooded.
It's-
Sorry, we've just had a minor leak.
They get leaks
I'm
all the
very sorry
time.
about this. Yes, we are quite a bad.
Well,
Listen.
listen, how much does it cost to bail you out?
You can't bail me out. I'm in here for good. 10 years.
There is a way to do it if you want to. It's called, but it's 4,000.
Oh, fuck
No,
that. Right,
so
well, wish you
That's
the best
quite
of
a
luck.
lot for some stupid guy who's gonna die in a couple of years anyway. Good night,
Best of luck.
Mr. Rockenbach.
Yo, mate.
What do
Yo,
you want?
what do you want? You came over to me? You must be here for
Figured you
something.
want to talk to me clearly. Coming
It's
out
what?
of the park, and you're already muttering to yourself. Of course you want me.
Mate,
Go on then.
if you've got something to say, just go ahead and say it now.
I think it was you.
Oh, mate.
I think you started the fire.
Mate,
I
what you
think
gonna do? Lock
you
me in a
killed him.
cellar?
No. The
Think
police will
about
be
all
round your
them
house soon.
Think about all them times, mate. Jimmy, no food, starving, crying himself to sleep while you were on the floor above, sat on a nice sofa, watching the news, pigging out on snacks, going to a nice warm comfy bed. What did he ever do
Pains me
so
to
wrong
think
to
about
you,
it.
mate?
I don't know. What did he ever do so wrong to you? Why
Nothing,
did you
mate.
put him in my cellar?
Oh,
Why did
yeah,
you set the house on
mate.
fire?
He's my best mate. Well,
Look,
he was one of my best mates.
You've been to prison before. You're in the
Have I?
outfit now.
Mate, these are not prison clothes. It's an orange tracksuit, mate. I like wearing orange tracksuits.
Ah, you know what?
It just seems
You need to
so
stop accusing
suspicious,
me of this.
mate, that this guy is found in the cellar. You go on, take a magical holiday at Christmas, and then the house burns down, and then you come back after unaware that everything's happened.
Yeah. Right.
So, mate,
So.
I don't need to start fires,
I
mate.
wasn't here.
I had my own
You
troubles,
started it.
like being kicked out of
Now
my
the
house.
All I'm gonna say, the police are coming around to your house soon. So you better
Mate,
start
I
thinking of
don't
your
have a
rubbish
house.
Excuses
I don't
about
have
why
a
you set
house.
my house on fire and killed Jimmy.
Mate, I didn't kill him, mate, and they're gonna know soon enough that you killed him.
Oh, are they?
And when they do,
Are
you'll
they?
be rotting away in a prison cell just like Bill Woods.
Well, you know what? Just between me and you,
What?
I'll see you in prison. Because
Mate.
you killed him, and you're going to prison.
Mate, I didn't kill him.
Yes, you did.
I didn't
Now
kill
I've
him,
had
mate.
enough of your rubbish excuses.
I didn't kill
you
him,
keep
mate.
up these excuses to the police, you're going to definitely
Mate.
be locked up in a cell.
I know exactly what to say to the police, mate.
Oh, so you've already thought of your fake story.
Well, mate, just remember that time I tried to go down to the cellar and you stopped me, mate. I knew there was something
Right.
suspicious then.
I had lots of Christmas decorations.
Mate, more like you had Jimmy down there, mate.
I think you've got a bit mental.
Nah, mate. I'm just
know
gonna
what?
get to the bottom of who
I'm
killed my
no-
best friend. One of.
And he was my best friend too. So unless
Mate,
you want to work with me, to
Mate,
find out who this was.
mate, you barely knew
Then-
him.
I,
Mate, go back to Tesco's, you low-ass junkie. Mate,
leave me alone.
well go on then, leave. I'll tell you what, mate. Leave the area, leave the neighbourhood. We don't need you round here.
You'll be in prison, locked up soon anyway.
Mate,
I won't
you
get to
ain't
see your face
wanted.
ever again.
You've got no friends. Who
Well,
likes you
hates
round
on to
here,
no
mate?
Jimmy did. And I
Mate.
liked him too.
Till you stopped his heart breathing. Till you killed him. Left him for dead in that cellar, mate. Let him rot and burn. You know what you did, mate. You walk away.
I'm walking away from you because your face is so
Mate,
ugly.
you're walking
My eyes
away,
are gonna
mate.
bleed.
You're walking away from what you did. If you're a man, you'll own up to what you did. Cooking here, cooking there, cooking everywhere.
Hi, Noreen.
Oh, hello, Billy, love. How was your first day back at school?
It was a bit boring, but it was okay.
Aye. Hey, that's it. I've been meaning to ask you something, Billy, love.
What?
What happened to that guy, you know, that son of that, you know, that, oh, what was his name? Oh,
Gary.
Aye, yeah, what happened to him and his son?
Well, his son got moved into the special school.
Oh, I see. And what about Gary then, did he? Because he had a thing with that Mary, didn't he?
I don't know.
Ah, there was something, and I just wondered if they still lived about, you know.
Yeah, they are. They're still living in the same house, but I don't really know, to be honest. Gary, I don't see him too much.
Anyway, there's something come for you today.
What?
Well, there was a card that got posted to my cafe and then got sent here, and well, I tried to read it, but all it says is we love you, Billy Plays. We love your CS:GO. I don't know what a clue CS:GO is, and what's Billy Plays? You're Billy Parson, not Billy Plays. So they've got your name.
You wouldn't understand, Noreen.
Well, what are you trying to suggest?
Do you know what YouTube is?
YouTube?
Yeah.
No. Is it where you put yourself in a tube? You know, put you in a tube.
No, Noreen. No, you're just too old.
Hey, now I tell you, I may be old, but there was some good things in my day.
Really?
Aye.
Oh well,
You know,
you just wouldn't understand. It'll take too long to explain.
like going out in the wild and, you know, making tree houses.
Oh, that's boring, Noreen.
Anyway, so what's it for then? Go on, you tell old Granny Noreen.
Well, I have a YouTube channel and I upload CS:GO onto it. Well, I upload all types of games, to be honest.
What CS:GO? What's upload to
Counter-Strike Global. It's an online shooter game.
Oh, and your computer thing.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Like, you know, what do you like? You know, do you take a video of yourself playing it?
No, well, I just record the gameplay of it. Daddy says I'm too young to put on face cam.
Oh, I see. So, and then do you post it on this YouTube?
Yeah, well, I could go into detail about it, but you won't know. You won't
Well, I think
understand.
I'm starting. So, was that someone who saw your clip?
Well, I've not really looked into it. It might be maybe an endorsement contract or something. I don't have a clue, Noreen.
Well, anyway, whatever it is, someone must have liked what you were doing.
Hey, Noreen, do you mind doing me a favor?
What is it, love?
Will you make me a snack?
Well, for tea, I got you your favourite fish fingers.
Oh, thanks. But, well, I was thinking maybe a hot chocolate or a smoothie.
You know what? A nice hot chocolate I'll do for you. Marshmallows on
Aw.
top.
Thanks. I'm just gonna go and do my homework now.
You best get that in.
Yeah.
You know when it's due. Oh, odd Billy growing up. Oh yes, it's Reverend Damien here calling on behalf of the Park Drive Parish Church. Oh yes, how you doing? Yes, I hope you've had a splendid new year. Another one down, changing the 7 to an 8. Yes, well, I'm actually sort of kicking the year off with a funeral. Yes, one of our relatives actually died in a house fire, and well, I'm just ringing you to go to the undertaker's place to help with the measuring of the coffin. We're going to be burying him here next week at the Park Drive Parish Church Cemetery. I've had no message that he's to be buried anywhere else, and as far as what I'm aware, people want the service here, so if you can go and do your splendid job. And yes, I've got a space for him already. He has no sort of family members here at the moment that I'm aware of that he needs to be buried next to, so I found him a place, and I think we're all tickety-boo to go. So, you know. Yes, oh well, marvellous, splendid. Yes, very well done. I'm pleased. Hello? Oh, it's okay. What? Who was that? Hello? Who's in this church? Hello? If it's you graffitiing again, the Lord will send you to hell. I do apologise about that if you're still here on the phone. Someone sort of shouting. Probably kids we got graffitied a few weeks back. Nothing to, nothing to... Yes, anyway, if you can do that, splendid. Okay, well, once again, Happy New Year, and I'll see you later. Tickety-boo.
Well,
No, kid. Can I do for you?
just here to top up my membership for 2018.
Oh, right, well, it's a new membership, not a top-up.
Yeah, okay.
You
Whatever.
can't... Were you paying monthly before?
No,
I
it's
mean-
paying yearly.
Aye, that's it. You can't pay yearly no more.
Alright.
Because there's too many people paying yearly and we're not getting money till the end of the year.
Okay, well, like, put in my card.
Alright, I'm going to get you a new card. It's going to be £11.20 a month.
Well, I have the gold edition, so...
Right, that's
Um,
going to be
that's-
£15.60 a month. Because you're getting the swimming pool included, aren't you?
Yeah, last year I got half price on Subway. Is that still in it?
No, not anymore.
No, boys, this is a robbery.
But we are looking, you see, the Subway is having a bit of a makeover.
Okay.
So we'll be starting the deal again when that, you know. Anyway, there's your new card. Just a few things. Just sign your signature here.
Yeah.
Your date of birth, your postcode,
Yeah.
and your street address. Well, you know, your house number.
There you go.
Alright, lad. Gym's open till 8 PM every night, and it opens at 6 in the morning.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head upstairs.
Oh, Martin! Martin?
Oh, hey.
Going to the gym?
Yeah.
Getting those big muscles up?
Yeah. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just getting a bite from Subway.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna call round later. I've been meaning to say thank you for the other day. After
it's fine.
after Sarah slapped me rather.
It's fine.
And if we're still on for that drink.
Yeah, sure. When's it okay for you?
Anytime.
Alright, well, I'm a bit busy tonight, but like Thursday do?
Yeah, why not? That's good enough for me.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna head into the changing room and change into my gear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Are you a member here?
No, I was thinking about maybe signing, but
You shouldn't. We could like work out together or something. I don't know.
oh, working out next to you with your big muscles. That'd
Anyway,
be.
I'll catch you later.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
Airwick Pure, keeping your home nice, fresh, and smelling good in time for the Park Drive drama. Airwick Pure sponsors the Park Drive.